is Enigma Woman and what are we about?
Being a woman does not automatically equate to understanding womanhood.
A lot of women, they have things that they go through.
I hear some women say menopause comes as early as 35.
You should understand your body.
So I believe in the power of micro actions. You know, that intentional, consistent steps you take towards achieving your goals. When summed up together, those tiny little steps, they form the bigger picture, they form the bigger actions.
Yeah.
Because that's really how we got here today. Our very first episode. Drum rolls. You know, congratulations, Ebere, because it's a testament to our consistency. It didn't matter at what pace we were going, but we were actually putting in work consistently, taking those tiny little steps. And we would love to welcome our audience on this amazing journey with us. Welcome on board.
Welcome.
We deserve to cheers after this.
Honestly, we do.
We're here. We're here. High five.
So, who is Enigma Woman and what are we about?
An Enigma woman is a woman who is intriguing. She cannot be defined because I think she's many things. She cannot possibly fit into a box.
At all.
She's confident yet humble. She's smart. She's emotionally intelligent. In that she's in tune with people's emotions. She leaves you with a lasting impression because she's genuine. She's authentic. And she commands attention, not in a loud way, but with her presence. When you experience an Enigma woman, you leave her feeling inspired, feeling you can do this, feeling elevated. And that's because she's genuine and unapologetically herself.
Exactly.
So what's our platform? What are we about?
So this platform, Enigma Woman, is a platform.
Yes.
We love to look at it as a community.
Yeah. A sisterhood.
Where we bear it all.
Yes.
We want to consider it a safe space where women can have real conversations.
Yes.
Where they talk about their experiences, where they bear it all.
Yes.
So it's where we engage in the complexities of being a woman, the richness of being a woman.
Being a woman is richly complex.
It's richly complex because you can't box.
There's no one size
womanhood.
fits all for being a woman.
You can't box womanhood.
Yes, I think so.
So this is what our platform is all about. So we are educating.
Yes.
So we teach.
Yes.
We communicate. We redefine womanhood.
Our minds.
We explain it as it is.
Seeing womanhood from different perspectives.
Exactly.
Yes.
So this is what we're about, and even more.
I totally agree. So let's meet ourselves. Who are we? Let's hear the voices behind Enigma Woman. Unapologetically, I am she, and my name is Blessing Ezenma. I'm a lawyer. I'm a beautiful mom of 2 amazing kids. I love to consider myself, say, a fashion enthusiast. I love to have conversations aside from the obvious hobbies of, exploring. I love to have deep conversations, the one that's thought-provoking, the kind that, leaves you thinking, going deep into your soul, in understanding things. Like I was sharing with a friend the other day, I can't wait until my kids are maybe older, where I can engage them, because I love to see what's going on in their minds. What are their different perspectives on things? I would love to really engage them. So I love to have conversations that unravel the mind, around different issues, most especially womanhood, which I think I'm quite passionate about.
Yeah, of course, that's why we're
here.
Yeah, that's why we're here. So my name is Ebere.
Yes.
My name is Ebere.
EBE.
My queen. So I have a background in accounting.
Oh. So you like money?
Of course, who doesn't like money?
Okay.
So I have I'm a creative arts host. So I curate programs, events for children, even for adults, but mostly children. Or everything arts, everything paint and sip, or maybe birthdays, parties, or, outreaches and things like that. So
and that's quite interesting. I think I like our dynamics. You know, two women from different backgrounds, different educational backgrounds, different divergent opinions and perspectives on, you know, issues that matter. And that's why I think Enigma Woman, this podcast, is for every woman. You know, because there's no one size fits it all for being a woman. You know, from the teenager who has just become aware of herself, the physical changes going on in her body, to the young adult who has gained admission into the university and is having to navigate that whole new world alone. You know, to the young lady who is trying to find her path in life, find her passion. You know, that can be a crisscross moment. Yeah, that can be a crisscross moment for young adults who are trying to find the thing that defines their very purpose on earth. Because sometimes you're confused, the pressure, should I do this? What's my purpose on earth? To the young mother who is juggling career and home, how to balance giving your best at work and giving your best at home.
Or to the pregnant woman who is asking herself, what is happening with me?
You know, that hormonal
having a lot of changes in her body, within her, outside her body.
Exactly. To the new moms who is having to deal with postpartum and then tending to her newborn. You know, it's not nurturing her baby, and then you're not feeling yourself, but you have that obligation, that responsibility to tend to your baby. Or the woman dealing with infertility and having to constantly face the society judging her for trying to conceive or bring life into this earth, knowing that it's not in her hands to, you know, get pregnant. And
the society, the pressure from the society,
the judgment, the constant eyes looking at you. I think they like to call it womb watchers. Watching you see if is there a baby baking in there and stuff like that. Not, you know,
and even to the woman who just got married and have to relocate to a new area, a new state, a new country, or even a continent,
leaving everything she's used to. Honestly. More like starting over, moving with her husband. You know, to even the single mom raising her kids alone. What about the entrepreneurs, the women in business? You know, we all know that being an entrepreneur in Nigeria is not easy. You know, there's constantly that one challenge or the other you have to deal with along your journey as an entrepreneur.
And even the woman who's going through menopause. Or who doesn't even know that they have started going
menopause, because menopause comes at this. I don't think there's a particular age. There's an average age,
but there's no particular age
at different times for different people, and it comes with different. In fact, I heard one woman say she was having heat rush, where she's feeling hot. You know, menopause is the women even working in male-dominated, you know, industries. You know, having to constantly try to fit in or prove themselves more and more, showing that they are worthy of the credit coming to them, and you know they can do it too. It's a whole lot being a woman.
A whole lot. It's a whole lot, and we have to. This is why we're here to unravel just
that complexities,
unravel
those different phases of womanhood. And for me, being a woman does not automatically equate to understanding womanhood
at all,
because there are different perspectives, different experiences. You can imagine a woman who is on the street and had no opportunity of having a formal education. Her journey is valid too. You know, being a woman is a whole phase that you transcend into. You constantly grow, evolve. It's a never-ending circle.
It's a never-ending circle,
and that's why I'm passionate about this podcast, because it borders around issues that, you know, I think concerns me, that would enlighten me, that will help me even understand my journey as a woman.
And even to tell, because some people, we are here to speak what's in your mind. So there are a lot of things happening.
Voice,
to put a voice
to what's
in your mind.
Yes, true.
So there are a lot of things happening with you, and you're thinking, "Oh my goodness, this is something I've never seen before. I don't think this is happening to any other person." But you don't know that a lot of people are going through the same thing. If not exactly the same, very similar.
Yeah, I think you're absolutely right. Because I remember you shared a post the other day about Halle Berry.
Yes.
That one sparked me. I'm like, this one follow too. Because
there's a lot
with women.
There's a lot.
She's over 50, right?
Yes.
And then she said she wanted to use the bathroom in the morning, and she experienced pain, and she wasn't able to urinating, and then she rushed to the hospital, and then the doctor is saying, this looks like herpes. And I think she said after a series of tests, they said, okay, this could be menopause. I'm like, this one follow too.
Honestly,
how is it that it's hard for me to release urine because of menopause?
I remember she went back home before the test results came out, and she was questioning her partner and saying, how did this is what they said.
I know.
So there's a lot. It's really deep.
Yes.
It's really deep, and it's really a whole lot of situations, experiences
around womanhood. There's no one size fits it all for being a woman. You see posts. There was this post I saw on Instagram. They equated a woman in her 30s, I think her early 30s. One was doing so well in her career, going on vacation, shopping. The other was with 2 kids. And they said, both women are winning. They're just in different phases of their life.
Exactly.
It doesn't mean because they are both 30 something they should be experiencing the same thing.
It's not.
The other one is blossoming in her career, and the other one is raising babies, and they are both doing amazing
very well.
And doing well. So I think womanhood is an interesting conversation.
It just shouldn't be
boxed. It helps me understand myself more. It helps me understand that the society defining what womanhood is to a particular standard is wrong, because there are different perspectives.
That's why we're here to challenge the norms.
Yes.
We're here to challenge the norms.
Yeah. Hello, beautiful people. Enigma Woman Podcast is here to stay. So now, follow us across all social media platforms. The handle is right there on your screen. Please tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend to tell an ex even. Please watch Enigma Woman Podcast. And also want to hear your comments. Tell us about topics you would like us to discuss about. Thank you. We love you.
She, listening to you, you mentioned you're a fashion enthusiast.
Very.
Why do you consider yourself a fashion enthusiast?
Okay. First of all, I like to look good. I put in some sort of, effort into how I look.
Okay.
And I'll tell you a story. As an undergraduate in my 200 level studying law, of course, as a law student, you are constrained to just black.
Yes, the uniform.
And then I said to my friend, I would love to explore both worlds. I would love to explore colors. In as much as I want to, be associated with maybe a smart girl, I also want to play with some colors, have fun with the way I look. I don't want to be all conservative all the time.
Yes.
I want to have the best of both worlds. And that's why I'm like, okay, I'm a fashion enthusiast. We're not yet at the point where we say, oh, you're a fashion icon, because you're not Donatella Versace. Well, but I know that I put in some sort of effort into how I look, what I wear.
Matching pieces together.
Yes, matching pieces together. So, and I love to see beautiful things. Like I like to see people when they put on outfits and they look spectacular. Yeah. That's why I say I'm a fashion enthusiast. Yeah.
So that's great.
Yes. Seeing you're a creative art curator.
Yeah.
I've been meaning to ask, because I know art is the new gold. Or I'm seeing some future in art. So how do you know if your kid or a child you're mentoring or a child you're grooming is interested in art? Are there like signs you should look out for?
Of course, there are always signs. There are always signs. So I'm going to use my own child as an example.
Okay.
So when she was a baby, like she paints the whole wall with her crayons and pencils.
I can imagine.
It got to a stage that we had to repaint the walls.
Yes, yes.
And would hide the crayons and whatever she uses.
Yes.
So it even got to a point that she would use stones to put inscriptions on
Really?
car.
She did that?
Honestly. Like it was crazy,
And I'm
but
sure
she
to
did
get
that.
her dad.
Yeah.
Men and their cars.
So she would just write A, B, or draw something on the car.
Mm-hmm.
So normally a lot of children do things like that.
Yes.
And
yes.
maybe after a while it dies off. For her own, it's instead of it to die off, it's getting more and more and
intense.
more and more intense. So I
so
had to
quite consistent.
Honestly, she was.
Wow.
And she still is, because she loves to draw, she loves to paint, she loves to create.
Yeah.
And she's
I
everything about art, she loves it.
Yeah. I think having kids, one of the prayers I prayed to God was please help me to identify those talents you put in these children so as to help nurture them to their full potential. Because they say catch them young.
Yes.
So it's a good thing that you pinpointed that in her, seeing that this sparks her interest, and it's kind of maybe brings life into her. She's always elevated.
Yeah, because she's always alive. Like you see her bright eyes whenever she's doing art. Even till now, she stays in her room, she paints, she uses scissors, she cuts, she puts this and this together.
And that's one thing about African parents is that the norm is changing now, but previously it used to be all education. We didn't really explore those other skills or talents that the child may have interest in. Just like maybe sports, music, art, all those things. Because I think skill also, in as much as we are on education, those skills, those talents are also worth building on. So as parents, we should try to find the balance between education, formal education, and skill grooming, because I think they both have a role to play in the world of today. Yeah. So now
a lot of parents don't even know they can go hand in hand comfortably.
Yes.
Without altering anything, altering the
or
way,
one giving way for the other. Yes, that's very valid, because that's how they fit in, or that's how they help change their society when they grow up. So let's do something fun.
Okay,
are you ready for me?
Yes,
because I would really want us to pay attention to this game. Why? Because this would now show all the meeting where me and you don't do. All the time we'll be going, attending meetings, just putting in work, effort towards this brand. So I have one question for you.
All right.
Enigma Woman as a brand.
Yeah.
What is our primary colors?
Oh my God. If I don't get this one, just chase me out.
They'll send you to the village.
So
yeah,
we have two main. In fact, there are actually four.
Yeah.
But we have two main primary colors.
Yes.
Which are olive green and beige.
Yeah. So I think those two colors, they resonate deeply with what our brand represents.
Yes.
So how are they symbolic to us? For the olive green,
okay.
For me, olive green symbolizes strength, depth, wisdom, natural elegance, natural beauty, timeless beauty, then richness and complexity.
Yeah.
I see olive green as that color that, resonates with depth, with wisdom. Yeah.
Grounding,
yes. Grounding. That's like all encompassing.
Yes.
Yeah.
So for the beige, beige is calm.
Yeah.
So beige it gives warmth.
Yes.
And
it has that zen.
Yeah, because it shows it represents inclusivity.
Yes.
So that is why Enigma Woman
is every
woman.
Yeah. It was choosing those colors. I remember when we were doing our whole brand identity, looking at the mood board and that whole exercise.
Yes.
When we were choosing these colors, it was important for us to choose colors that represent warmth, represent
so we can
safe
relate
space,
relate with.
A community where everyone is included, a community where everyone is valid. That represents groundness, wisdom, depth, complexity, but in its richness.
Yeah, and something that is timeless. Because Enigma Woman is
timeless. It's here to stay.
It's here to stay. It
transcends even.
Yes, because womanhood, I mean, looking at a woman, like womanhood in all its gloriousness and richness, and it's timeless.
It is actually. I think it has the depth as deep as the ocean.
Yes.
So, Madam, what is our tagline?
Our tagline: a mind unraveled and a path uncharted.
Yes, that solidifies it for me.
So tell me, when we say a mind unraveled, like, what comes to your mind? What do you think about it?
Like I told you, one of my passions is having conversations.
Yeah,
deep,
rich
insightful, rich conversations. So when you say a mind unraveled, it's just telling me that okay, we're having conversations that kind of unpacks the whole concept, the whole journey of being a woman, kind of unravels it. Unravel your mind around what it is to be a woman in today's society, what it takes, the strength of being a woman. And then in the way we are doing it, it's quite unprecedented, We're doing it in a unique way.
Yeah.
We're having this conversation where we're amplifying our voices to those issues that we are passionate about and we think are not spoken of enough or are not amplified enough. Yes.
Exactly. Because a lot of people, a lot of women, they have things that they go through and they think, oh, okay, this is never been heard before. This is it's something that someone has never gone through before. Because we don't amplify things enough.
Yes.
That is why some people will say, okay, I'm the only one that's going through this, but you don't know there are a lot of other people, if not going through exactly the same thing, they go through similar things.
Yes.
So we put words to your thoughts.
Exactly.
We put words to what you think.
To hear that, oh, this lady, I think I remember when I was going through this phase. It helps you understand your journey better.
Yeah, because there are a lot of relatable stories, relatable experiences, something you can relate to.
Yes, and it also keeps you abreast with what to expect in your journey. Just like when because recently, although I'm still in my late 20s, but I've been reading about menopause, and I hear some women say menopause comes as early as 35.
Yes.
I'm like, 35? Yes. 35, not young. And some even experience it as late as, 50s, So having these conversations, hearing them, real people, real experiences, it kind of puts me abreast with, oh, okay, this is what this whole phase is all about, or this is what I should expect. Or even if I'm going through the phase, it helps me overcome it, So
yeah, just like growing children, growing girls.
Yes.
You see them, for example, my daughter and I. So I thought about we talked about periods.
Yeah.
Menstruation. Yes, we have. Because do you know the funny thing is the day we were talking about it, like the day I was in depth about it with her, she said, "Mommy, I saw this on YouTube."
Was it hard having that conversation?
Honestly, it wasn't. In fact, it was fun for reasons I don't even know, but it was fun. Really? Yeah, because I was talking to her about it and she said, "Mommy, I saw this on YouTube.
Okay.
I didn't want to click it. I wanted you to talk to me about it first."
Really?
I was amazed.
Wise.
Then I said, parents, now we have to be open. This is not this is the new era. So we have to be open.
Having these conversations.
Honestly, yes, they are.
Because these are natural processes. Yeah. These are things that every woman must go through. So there's no point beating around the bush or hiding.
No.
Or I have a friend in secondary school that told me a story of her mom crying one day because her mother's mother told her that if a man should touch her, she'll get pregnant. And then when she went to the market and, we know how, I don't know, maybe she said a guy told her, "Hey, beauty," or something, and touched her. And she went home, she was crying, she was wailing that, oh my God, she has fallen pregnant. And because she doesn't even understand that that's not
how it happens.
Yeah.
It works.
Her mom may have been talking, metaphorically,
Yes.
but in her own understanding, she thought maybe once a man touches you, that's how you, So it's good that we as parents, we put in, we tell our children as it is, in a comfortable manner, just so to let them know that these are all
not
natural.
to make them scared or anything, but to make them comfortable to understand themselves, to understand their bodies. I mean, you should understand your body.
Yes.
We should all understand. We have the right to know certain things about ourselves.
Yeah, like I initially said, being a woman does not equate to knowing everything about womanhood. Some phases are novel to you.
Yes.
Even whilst other people have gone through those experiences. Living it on your own, there's something unique about it. So you have to be able to understand yourself, be abreast with it. And this is done by sharing real experiences of different people, So I think I love myself as a woman. I think I'm quite intriguing. I think being a woman is an interesting, thing to be. I always say, in my next word,
I'll be a woman.
I'm coming as a woman.
Yes.
No. If I'm going to come 9 times, I'll come as a woman. Because it's interesting being a woman, and I wouldn't change it for anything. I want to be authentic to my journey as a woman. I want to be true to myself. I want to be genuine, and I want to define my own path, not by what society says I should be, but by what I'm comfortable with, by what I'm, by the purpose for which I am, So
this sums up womanhood.
Yes. So I think the audience should expect a whole lot of experience from us, a whole lot of conversations around, womanhood, novelties in womanhood, and just empowering thoughts and feelings.
And again, they say 1,000 miles begins with a step.
We are here today because we took those steps to getting to this point. We are doing it in as much as it's uncertain. We're doing it anyways because we believe in a life of purpose, and that's what we are here for. Enigma Woman, everyone.
Thank you.
Thank you. Are you okay?
Babes, I'm fine.
Can you get me a cup of water, please?
Don't bother me. Don't bother me.
Enigma Woman like you.
For real?
Help me. MG, right?
G.
Okay. Girl, please help me.
Hold up.
I can't get enough of what is going on.
Just relax. Just calm down.
Kindly help me, please.
Let me be.
Man, I'm tired.
No, don't say that.
Oh, what a world.
Please promise me Lambo.
Queening in my Rolls Royce.
Right.
Stop laughing. Stop laughing. Stop laughing. Stop laughing.
Just stay there. Just stay right there.
After S16, take it all in.
Alright guys, thank you everyone for sticking with us and watching our videos and liking and commenting and sharing. Thank you so much. We appreciate you. So we, Enigma Woman, will be dishing out content just for you. Do well to like and follow and subscribe. Thank you so much.